Welcome back to another week of Cooking with Mr. Starr. This week we're going to do my little variation on meatloaf. My wife and I really like this one, so maybe healthier, maybe not. Instead of using ground beef, we're going to use ground turkey. So we're going to make it like usual. We have our ground turkey, milk, egg, and breadcrumbs, just like you would any other meatloaf. But the secret twist is we're going to actually add cheese throughout it. We're going to use Colby Jack this time. It's our usual go-to. So like I said, we're just going to make this quickly like you would any other. So I'm using a pound, so just the two of us. You can use more if you got a bigger family. An egg. Half cup of milk. A little dab of salt, not much. A little dab of pepper, just because you need a little bit in there. And of course, some breadcrumbs. Don't have to be overly careful when you measure, but about half a cup. And it's meatloaf, so we're just going to mix with our hands, get good and messy. Just going to keep mixing up. It's going to appear a little wet at first, but that's okay. I found that just experimenting with making this, I like to use the 93.7 turkey. The super lean turkey, the 99% turkey is okay, but this is a little bit better to us. Okay, so I got my meatloaf kind of in there sticky, and now the cheese. So I'm just going to mix this up, fold it in if you would. I got a nice little ball forming here. And the tinier you make those cubes of cheese, the easier it is to get it going. Now, real trick is this. Got to spray the pan. Nice with two hands. And form a loaf. The reasons I do like this recipe, you can do it with a bread pan like you do some meatloaves. Don't need to. Get you nice little scraped of dough of meat out of here. Nice little log shape. The only thing I would recommend is just making sure it's about even. You don't want a super thick spot because then it may not cook evenly. I'm going to go wash up and then we're going to toss some ketchup on so it has a nice little glaze, and then we'll be in the oven. Okay. And before I toss on some ketchup, I'm just going to give it a little bit of salt and pepper on the top. That's going to help make a nice little crust. And the best part about this next part, you don't really need to measure. We're going to use probably almost this in what I've left of this bottle of ketchup, because it goes good. Pour it on there like it's the best stuff in the world, because it's ketchup. Alright, just going to spread it out a little bit. You can always add a little more if need be. Oh yeah, it's starting to look good. Nice and coated. I might even add a little more right there. I mean, how could this go wrong? It's just a bunch of ketchup on top, lots of cheese. And as this thing cooks, the ketchup will kind of blacken around near the ends, which is great, especially when it mixes some of the cheese. It's going to gooey out. My wife and I kind of like to fight over that piece. You'll see when it comes out. So I have the oven set to 400. It's just going to go in for 1 hour. I will see you in an hour when we take it out for the big reveal. Welcome back. It's been an hour and it's time for the big reveal. It's nice and gooey and bubbling. Now I have found the best method so far is to grab just two spatulas, bring it on over here. Yeah. See, this good burnt cheese, that's the best part. That's what my wife and I really like. So extra cooked ketchup and cheese. Now for the big reveal so you can see how good it looks on the inside. Normally I let it rest a few minutes, but I'm just too excited to show it off. And there you have it. It's a nice little ground turkey meatloaf. It's going to make a wonderful dinner for us tonight. And I will see you guys next week for a new meal.